In 1974, Ricardo Sandate struck out 18 hitters in a single game, the most ever by a single pitcher in Mexican baseball history. And that record has stood for 50 years. Until I broke it. But this game almost didn't happen. To truly understand the significance of this game, you're gonna have to understand the story of what led up to it. Trust me, you're gonna wanna watch this whole thing. So last night, I made 2 more errors. Throwing error and a fielding error. So now my fielding percentage is 2 for 6 on the year, 333, which is terrible. And the plan for today is to do cardio, because it's day after pitch. I need to get some cardio in, but I'm gonna do it by fielding ground balls, both at shortstop to work on just, getting the glove and the ball to just mate together and stick.
Coach Kevin out here again.
All right, let's see what you got, Kev. Hey, that's a pretty good fungo. Gotta watch the ball into the glove. Just don't know why I can't do this in the game. Probably because I'm not playing shortstop. Whoop! Oh, my butt's in the air, that's why. So I'm like losing the ball as it comes in, so I need to get down so I can see the ball out front. Down. There we go. Now I got the heart rate up and got some in at shortstop. We're gonna take some off the mound. Basically, Kev's just gonna move me all over the infield, and I'm gonna have to field the ball and then also make a throw accurately to first base. Okay, I'm just gonna finish like this, because that's kind of how I do in the game. And then it can be a bunt, whatever, just move me around. See, that's what I got to avoid. I fielded it and like pushed it instead of just fielding it and making a throw. I'm a professional thrower after all. I should be able to make this throw easy. I didn't get my feet set. My footwork was off and I couldn't get like direction on the throw. I think that's what's happening to me in the game though. My feet were like this and I tried to throw it home.
Set up your feet, you could have had it.
Yeah, I should have just taken the out there. First inning. These are the things I'm usually reminded of every spring training, but I haven't been to a spring training in 3.5 years, so I've gotten a little rusty. Like that was way easier to get in and out of. All right, a couple key takeaways. One thing I learned at short is I was bending over at the waist instead of getting deeper into my legs. When you bend at the waist, your head goes down and then you can't see the ball coming in and position it with the glove. Number 2, when I'm on the mound, my internal clock is off. So it's really important as a pitcher, and any fielder really, to have an internal clock. How fast is the runner? If he gets down the line in 5 seconds, do you know what 5 seconds is? When you're fielding a ground ball, from the time it's hit, can you calculate 5 seconds in your head to know how much time you have? Because if you are trying to go based on like a 3-second clock, you have to be a lot more accurate, a lot faster, and you make a lot more errors. Fielding the ball, transferring the ball, throwing the ball. If you have 5 seconds, you can take your time a little bit more and execute the play. And number 3, because of the internal clock, I'm getting to the ball as fast as I can, which is good. You want to be fast to the ball, but when you get to the ball, you want to slow yourself down and be slow into the ball so you can be fast out. It's always a lot quicker to throw the ball hard to first than to be fast to the ball, off balance, and throw the ball slow to first and take a chance you make an error. And that should solve some of the issues that I'm having. I'm just trying to move way too quickly. Middle of the month and end of the month, we owe dues. Clubhouse dues. There's a lot of people that work behind the scenes to make players' lives easier. Bucket. Clubhouse dues. People who do the laundry, make sure the equipment bags are packed and make it to the road series on time. Manny for Waters on the Road. What am I missing?
Have you given Don Gabby anything?
I don't think so.
That's like whatever you want to give him.
These people are often referred to as clubbies, and clubbies do a lot of little things that go unnoticed by the vast majority of people. Generally, they aren't paid that much in salary, and they make their money by treating players well and getting tips at the end of the year. So what do the clubhouse dues go for?
$1,500.
But what is that?
That's for the bat boys and the trainers.
Okay, so that's not even really clubhouse, like laundry dues and stuff.
Yeah,
so that's all handled.
You go directly to Don Gabby.
Okay. And trust me when I say that a good clubby can make the difference between a winning team and a losing team. Players don't realize how important they are until you have a bad clubby or no clubby at all. And how does that work cadence-wise? People pay them at the end of the year, end of the month, twice a month?
Well, I mean, you can do it. There's people that pay them twice a month. I mean, if you want to do it at the end of the year, you can do it at the end of the year.
So shout out to all the good clubbies out there who make our lives as players doable. I love you guys. Well, yeah, usually clubhouse dues go to like, for laundry and clubhouse, the whole deal.
Yeah, here
it's hard for me to keep track of like all the people that I'm.
Everybody was so hyped about the Astros shit. Everybody did.
Dude, I got so many texts.
I can only.
Rachel's phone was blowing up. Dude, fucking Espy got like 10 texts. He had to come ask me. He's like, hey, is there like, what's going on with the Astros? I was like, and everyone was super excited about it too. I don't know why all the fucking teams are like, oh, we can't sign this guy. Watching Aquino take BP with big league balls in Cincinnati was a joke. Oh, sword! Sword! 95 for playout?
Hey, what's the bat from?
Expelliarmus.
What?
Expelliarmus.
More rare than the sword.
Way more rare. Expelliarmus is like the Harry Potter, like, 2 swords.
You can see me.
Gracias. Erickson. Bauer's son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Ballard.
Nice.
Oh, how many people on the bench?
The rally burger. There's a rally dog. 6 runs, 9 hits. Nice. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep. Nice job.
Hey, you see me? I learned it. Like, you challenge in the middle.
Yeah.
Fastball.
So that's Eric Leal, and in the last vlog we talked about sequences in the bullpen, so that's what he's referring to here. Since that conversation, he's thrown 34 innings with a 1.8 ERA, and he's struck out 49 guys. Basically, he's turned into a wind farmer. So if you want to be more like Leal, you can get the brand new Wind Farmer shirt at trevorbauer.com and start enjoying the nice cool breeze that hitters generate when they swing and miss at all your pitches. It comes in sandstone, or my favorite, icy blue. You know, I like to feel like I have ice running through my veins when I'm on the mound. And if you want to get a sword shirt or this new sweatshirt drawstring bag while you're there, we're offering free shipping in the US on orders over $75. So don't miss out. Be more like Leal, because he's on an absolute roll and it's been a lot of fun to watch. Anyway, we won 11-5 and it was on to the next day. Time for some more fielding practice.
Here we go.
So in order to make fielding practice more game-like, there are 2 variables that need to be adjusted, time and intensity. So one of the ways I like to practice this is to get a timer out, set it to 4 seconds, or whatever the fastest speed of a runner in your league is. Start the timer as soon as the ball is contacted, and see if you can get the ball accurately to your target before the alarm goes off. This decreases time, which will force intensity up, and that more accurately simulates a game. But in order to succeed at getting the ball to your target in the right amount of time, you're going to have to be able to throw from all different body orientations and arm angles.
Talking about funneling it?
Yeah.
And the Pirates had this thing for infielders, the 5 Fs. Or footwork, field, funnel, fire, follow. If you messed any of them up, there's the 6th one.
And my favorite way to practice that is taking ground balls on the infield and throwing to different bases than you usually would. This forces your body to learn new footwork, new body orientations, and arm angles, and so that's what we're working on here. And hopefully this will solve my fielding issues.
But nice little Father's Day ground ball.
Beautiful thing.
Where's Salmon? He should be out here. Too much cardio.
Nah, man, yeah, standing's cardio for him. He should wish me happy Father's Day is really what should happen. Making some headway here, Lake. Oh, sinker.
Your nail coming off? Oh, you just gotta clip that.
Yeah. Thanks, Kev.
Hey, so you were doing this. Pause. Again, you should have a little rhythm.
Fluid, yeah.
You can stop. You have to do this. Bam.
Yeah.
Keep
Bam.
your feet moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah. And I got exposed on a couple because like you said, I stopped. And then I tried to do my feet and I'm flat-footed and the ball just like sailed or sank or whatever went on arm side.
Another thing, Bauer, when it hits a ground ball, you were doing, first step, he was doing this. If it's short, cut the angle.
Yeah.
Cut the angle. Should be a Christmas tree.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The only way you're gonna go this way is a fucking
Like
shot
hard, yeah.
on the corner.
And that one you're probably going back anyway.
Do that. You do this, the pre-pitch, and if it's this way, shit. You do this, and then this one takes you to the angle.
Yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense.
A false step. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Happy Father's Day. I got you.
Got it.
Yeah.
A special message for a very special son.
To my son, Eric, I would say that I'm proud of you. You've done a lot of great things, except for with your health. I need to shed a few pounds. Proud of you for the dedication and for never getting discouraged that you'll never pass me in followers. It's really a testament to your will and your work ethic that you're willing to fight a losing fight, even though you know it's losing. So proud of you, son. Seriously though, if you found any values whatsoever in these videos, please subscribe to the channel and help me hit my goal of 1 million subscribers by the end of 2024. Thanks.
I hope to see you soon. Come to Big
Thank
Show.
Catch that. Catch that. Someone catch that.
Here's the airman a little cleaner. Here.
You know, it has been. I haven't felt like I'm inhaling ash. He needs to relax. He's been weird all, like last. Fuck! Look at the fucking catcher. Their catcher knew immediately and sprinted over here to like tackle him.
What's the call? He said he went home first? And then...
He said he crossed. They already lost half their coaching staff.
I know. They lose our whole team. That pitcher's going to go berserk.
Oh, he misses one more call, bro.
He's gonna pull a Ponce.
I would have already been tossed.
He's gonna full on punch the ground and charge the umpire at home.
Oh, another guy.
Oh, this guy's gonna get tossed now. This is incredible. If I was their team, I would just let the coach go. Don't hold him back, just let him go. Oh, if he hit a homer right here. Be a homer, be a homer. Oh, he's gonna lose his shit. Boy, Frankie. Boy, Kevin. Sick. Oh, just call him again, please.
And every song you throw at me is like a ball off, bro.
Just off, yeah. I gave you the first pitch cutter in the middle.
I know, and it surprised me.
Yeah, I tried to, when I went heater, I tried to just throw it in the middle for a challenge, but.
Like facing Charlie Morton, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like big.
That big sweeper.
Yeah. He's still doing it, like 42 years old or something.
No, 96 though.
I know, it's crazy.
Good luck, Mr. Bro.
Yeah, same to you. These reviews can't take this long. Or 2 days ago on mine, they took 5.5 minutes.
They need that to speed up, and also we need the challenges that AAA has. I'm a fan of that now.
The, like.
Yeah, 2 a game, because then that keeps the umpires in the game still, you know? I think we still need the umpire. You still need those off calls here and there.
That might go, boys. That's a homer. Hey!
Who do you like to watch?
Well, I haven't watched anyone in like 3-4 years. I enjoy watching Darvish a lot. I watched all of Yamamoto's games last year in Japan. So I enjoy watching him pitch. He's good. Senga's fun.
I like watching Evaldi.
How did you get from that position to ready to hit?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Are we alive? How are we doing? Is the lens okay? Update, the camera didn't die, so the vlog will continue. How are you doing at home? You guys alive in there? But our winning streak did die. Time to start a new one tomorrow. Happy to finally meet you.
I'm right here.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good? How long you been down here?
This is my second year.
Second year.
Second
You like
year.
it?
Yeah. Till today, I'm the new pitching coach, so
Oh, nice. Congrats.
I like what you do. I like what you post. You're doing a great job here.
Appreciate it.
I believe in Bauer still. Okay, familia.
I'm just not trying to get hit in the back of the head. Anywhere else is fine. Dude, I got a rib out of place and I can't get it to go back in. It's so uncomfortable. Yeah, pretty normal for me. It's just, can I get a sea level start one time?
Colorado goes on you, bro.
Well, Colorado was like, they told us like, hey, we know that you didn't do any of this stuff. We're just not a fit for our organization. I'm like, what, am I too good? Would I win you too many games? I'm like, one, I don't cost anything. You're paying other pitchers more, and I'm better than them.
Yeah,
I'm
you just proved that your shit can move in elevation.
Yeah, I'm not a fit. Well, I guess I'm too good? I don't know. Shit's ridiculous.
I need one bullpen on the edger.
Do we have one?
I need to see something. No.
Oh,
You can use like an iPhone.
You can use your phone for sure. I've done it all the time. 240 slow-mo mode. Okay. It works perfectly fine. Ow. Oh. Dude, what is this? Yeah. You know, oh, I got him. That's because he moved. You ran right into it. Ooh. This is not good. I'm going to be minus a green plow ball here soon. Look at this freaking trampoline I'm throwing against.
I know.
So this cycle I'm on 7 days, which means I have 2 extra days relative to what I'm used to. And that means I have 2 free days, basically doing nothing. I got a bullpen tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get some light throwing in, but that's why I hate pitching on 7 days. I'd rather pitch on 4 or 5 because I just don't have anything to like do. Okay, let's see if I can make this play or not. What in the fuck was that? Oh, where is it? I can't see it. It's too far. Ponce, what would life be like if you didn't think? You know?
Might be a lot better.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
When you play catch, it's okay, but you gotta at least practice during catch not thinking, because when you get over there, you have to have the skill to be able to turn it off and not think.
Yeah, so I want to fucking be perfect right there. So
if you never practice not thinking in catch play, then you're just not gonna be able to you're not gonna be able to do it out there.
impossible. It's impossible when you get out there. I don't know. The only time I'm able to do that is when you're locked in. You know, it's just.
And what if you could be locked in more often?
I would love that.
Great.
What pill is that one?
It's the practice over here, not thinking. I know where you're at because I've been there for the majority of my career. I had the same problem. I'd be on the mound. I'd be like, fuck, my hip didn't quite rotate early enough. I'm going to rotate it earlier this time. Oh, my hand kind of got here. I'd go in after the first inning and I'd be like, oh, fuck, let me like break down my mechanics frame by frame. Oh, I'm a little bit early with my glove set or whatever. And then I started training myself to like, okay, I know that being like in the zone, in flow state is lack of conscious thought, but I never practice not thinking. So like, let me figure out how to not think. So I would just come over here and catch play. I'm gonna make a throw. Instantly notice everything because I was paying so much attention to my body and how it felt. I'm now gonna make another throw, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to not notice that. I'm just gonna see where the ball went. My thing was like, okay, just look at a target and did I hit it or not? That's the only feedback. Did I get the ball there or not? I slowly started to be able to like turn off.
That is the hardest skill to acquire, I feel like.
Yeah.
To not think on the mound.
How many times have you actually worked on it?
No, because it's impossible when you're trying to catch play to get the right feeling on that. Then I bring it to the mount and then I don't get the same feeling I was having here. Then that's where it spins.
That's because you're noticing every last little detail about the field.
Yeah.
So if you practice not noticing that, you won't notice the difference between here and there nearly as much, and it'll just be consistent. You just get lost in like the internal shit.
Yeah.
Instead of like in the game, like you got to pay attention, like what's the hitter doing, where's the glove or whatever, right? And those are your best games where you're like, oh, everything feels good today, so I don't have to worry about this. It's just easy. I throw it there, and you carve through people. That in and of itself is a skill.
It is definitely a skill.
That you got to practice.
A skill I've yet to acquire that I would love to. So that it is practicable, it is news to me. That you could actually practice unconscious thought.
All you got to do is have something external from your body as a focus. Like if you look at the Z, if you look at Z in Veracruz, and you're like, oh, I'm like inspecting Z or whatever, like you probably don't feel that I touch your leg or like you just lose track of it, right? Take your focus external on something else and you're locked in on something else over there.
I'll lose this.
Right.
Lose that.
Yeah. Like, you know, if I pitched against our offense, how many runs would you score against me in 9 innings?
In 9 innings, it's gonna be tough. We gonna score you more than 5.
5?
Wait, more than 5.
More than 5.
You know what I'm saying? You guys won't hit him.
Why?
You struggle with velo at the top of the zone. The whole team.
If I face you, you're seeing
Sliders.
nothing but sliders.
Yeah.
You're not seeing a single fastball.
So Barreto had hit a homer in his first at bat, and then he got hit in the head the first pitch of his second at bat. Was it on purpose? I don't know, but it sure didn't look good to us.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Come on.
Oye, quédate tranquilita, ¿viste?
Come on.
No te preocupes. No te preocupes. Todo bien.
Come on.
Todo bien. Tú pura la mierda. Habla demasiado. Yo sí.
You're good. We'll get him. Don't worry. Did that get him in the helmet? Where did that actually hit him?
Like up here.
So that was about the least intense benches clearing that possibly could have happened, but here's the thing about benches clearing. You never know when they're going to pop off and get really ugly. So you want to keep the guys separated if at all possible, because if not, guys can easily get hurt or suspended or something like that. And that really hurts the team long term, but it is also important to show your teammates that you support them and you have their backs and you're there for them. So it's a fine line, but thankfully nothing too bad happened this time.
When is layout pitch?
We don't pitch this series.
That's good.
We see him again in July though.
Have you fight in Japan?
In Japan? Oh, now we're gonna get warnings. Why are you warning us? What did we do? We're about to again, so be ready.
No touching of the hair or face.
Can we really? Seriously?
Yeah, everyone for like 5 minutes. No punching on it. First pitch of the inning, they hit Barreto in the head.
So we cleared for him?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way he did it on purpose after they scored 7 runs against us.
He gets domed. Barreto's like, what the f? And he's like looking at him. The catcher's kind of standing there. And then like a couple of us started like yelling and like walking on the field. It's like, what's going to happen? And then their whole dugout came and then our dugout came and that was it.
You can't get tossed without even hitting the
That was pretty soft.
That can happen. I should have just warmed up from one pitch and just let it eat.
Dude, put me in there.
Okay, came out of the game. Put me over there, let it eat.
Have you ever hit someone on purpose? Like, have you ever gotten someone?
There's a guy who was not even a good hitter. He hit on purpose because all he did was call balls all day long.
Have we lost back-to-back games yet this year? This will be our first one, huh?
So this actually happened twice this game, where one of their players claimed they had a cramp. The trainer brought water out to the field, gave him a minute or two break. Player got a drink of water, got to cool off a little bit, and then stayed in the game.
You can just get a fucking water break in the middle of an inning? Yeah. On the mound?
And I honestly have no idea if this is even legal or not.
Hey, take him out the game.
I've certainly never seen it before.
We can just say I have a cramp, come out, get a water break and a little breather.
And it doesn't feel like it should be legal. If you have cramps, either make it to the end of the inning or come out of the game to get hydration. That's my view on it.
Dude, what is going on right now? You know what should happen right now? A 3-run homer on this pitch. Yeah. That's what should happen. There we go. F you.
When I pay you and you come in 5-4, I'm gonna act like I'm late. I get another one. And I go 100%.
See what happens. See what happens, Aquino.
Not you. I got it.
If you go to the plate and you're thinking, I win. How's that backrest? Comfortable? This is a one-sided ass kicking. We've been on the other side of it a lot this year. We haven't been on this side.
They should honestly bring back the Mercer game.
God, that'd be incredible.
They were supposed to have a 7-inning game like Tuesday, Wednesday of the week or something like that. Like automatic.
That's weird.
That would have been great.
Very weird, would have been great. I'd try to pitch every one of those to get complete games.
Oh, 100. Got 1 9-inning my whole career.
I have 1 10-inning.
10-inning? Was that college?
Oh, I did 1 in college too, 10 innings. But I did 1 last year in Japan.
Japan?
10 shutty.
I can see Japan doing that. 10 shutty and 1 walk-off?
Lost in 12.
How many pitches?
126.
Get in the ball!
Maybe you should do some fucking cardio so you don't get winded by running hard to first base 1 time.
So at this point, we were getting blown out. The score was currently 17-2, and nothing had been going our way this entire game. So we took some of our starters out and put some of our rookie players in to get some experience. And our rookie catcher Villalobos hit a moonshot homer for his first in LMB, so at least something good came of the day.
If you have a son, are you naming Trevor Bauer Jr.?
Nope, I wouldn't do that to my son. Every time he gets Googled, see my shit, you gotta consider what I'm dealing with here. I don't do anything other than baseball and go to work. So I don't meet new people. It's also extremely hard to meet new people now because everyone knows all this shit. So I'm either gonna end up marrying.
Tell me, so you have what? You have probably a lot of social media, at least Instagram.
Yeah.
You tell me not everyone's messaging you in there, trying to get a piece.
For sure. I can't meet any of those people. That's how I got in this fucking mess in the first place. If we're looking for a wife, we're not looking in the Instagram DMs.
You don't want the Instagram slide. The question is, do you want to be a dad?
Yeah, at some point.
You usually have a kid. Got 4 of them.
You have 4 kids?
You have 4 kids.
No way.
Sure.
I don't believe that.
Why don't you believe that?
That just seems like you're fucking with me.
I'm serious.
There's no way you have 4 kids.
4 kids and a wife. With the same girls.
I believe you have a wife. You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
I feel like you're a liar. I don't believe you.
No, he does.
I don't believe it.
You got, what, 3 girls, 1 boy, right?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, you got a recent one too, a newborn.
1-year-old?
1-year-old.
We didn't exactly have a wedding. We went to the church real quick and got it done.
That's the way to do it, man. Good for you.
And the tattoo's your ring, right? Yeah.
See, I think I would want to be like home with my kid all the time to like help raise them, you know?
When I'm home, that's like real work.
I always thought when I was done playing, I'd take like a couple years to just go do basic life stuff. Yeah. I think I'm like incapable of feeling love.
You're incapable of love?
I think so.
It's a lie. Absolute lie. You crave love and you just don't know. It's nice to be loved.
People in my life are very transient because of baseball, you know? Like, meet someone, teammates for 6 months, and then you're gone, and then whatever.
I think you're still here because you like the love.
No, I enjoy feeling loved. What if I just don't experience that feeling the way that I think it should, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What I married was my best friend. Like, before we had kids, we played horse together, we played ping pong, we putt-putted, like everything we did, we competed against each other. That mean not doing the dishes. One thing I hate more than anything in life is standing there and cleaning dishes
Yeah.
I don't even do it, because when I get done eating, I freaking wipe my stuff, put it away.
Yeah.
I'm a very organized person.
Me too. They ever travel with you during the season?
Yeah, so when I was with St. Louis there with the whole time, those were my best years, 18 and 19. I pitched good, I played good. I came home, like, I didn't care about baseball. Just being a dad, those 2 seasons were my best seasons ever of baseball. And 2020 came, and then they freaking smacked them all away. That was one of my least favorite years of baseball. So I just go to the field, play catch, and then go back to the hotel and watch the game.
Yeah.
21, the same thing. They wouldn't let us 10.
You didn't feel like you got less sleep or whatever when they were around? Like, that's one thing.
No, so that was one thing. My wife was very good at, like, she knew that I wanted to sleep. But I would be able to sleep, like, I would get home, the kids would have to be asleep or ready for bed, put them out. And then she would let me sleep all the way to, like, 11 almost every day. I never complained about it. Not once.
And finally, after 4 hours, our butt kicking was over and it was time to go back home. Only now we were on a losing streak, so tomorrow's game became much more important. We gotta stop the losing streak.
We have some potential issues today. It's 2 days before our start, so I need to throw a bullpen today because it's been 5 days since I've been on the mound, which means my command and my bullpen's probably not gonna be the best. If I don't throw a bullpen today, I'm not gonna get a bullpen in before my next start. There's a hurricane coming, so it's gonna pour and probably rain our game out. It's supposed to rain hard at like 7, but I think it's gonna get here earlier. So I need to get my bullpen in, because if I don't, I'm gonna have shitty command in the game. So I gotta warm up. Ugh. I like being at humidity. Humidity is very fun. I feel better, the ball comes out better, the ball moves more. Let's see if this cutter's gonna hurt today or not. Probably so. That's pretty good actually. I can live with that. Don't stop and wait to see the ball move. Just throw your hand through the target. Wow, it actually works. Let's see if the two-seam actually moves today or not. Yep. All right, so this cycle I've done a lot of athletic throwing. Taking a lot of PFPs, so my mechanics should be pretty stable. They should come pretty easy today. So the goal here has to be eyesight, because I haven't been on the mound in 5 days, and it has to be executing the end of the pitch correctly, just like making sure I'm accelerating through the ball, I'm not cutting it off. The last game I had the finger issue, and I was definitely cutting some balls off early, not wanting to get through them and feel the pain, so I was kind of like cutting my cutter off a little bit and my slider too. Okay, this mound is soaked, so I'm just gonna have to fight through it. I should have thrown my pen yesterday. All right, well, I don't fully trust my landing. So this will be great, actually, because it forces my body to adapt to a new environment, which is great for learning, actually. So I'm excited for this. Thank you. It actually held up okay. I was really worried at first because it's so wet.
Question for you.
What up?
It's weird, though. My curveball, I'm having a problem with it. Feels weird here. I moved it to my pointing finger and I can throw the shit out of it and it has a good shape. It probably won't spin as much, but it feels good here. You ever seen something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen people throw with f***ed up grips, man. I've seen people throw curveballs like this. You're probably pretty heavily like pointer finger dominant anyway, because you throw a lot of sinkers. So there's a chance that your pointer finger is actually stronger and can spin the ball more than your middle finger can.
Because here feels so weird. Like this feels weak and this always dominates. So I'm always pushing it into the dirt, like spiking it.
Yeah.
Because even if I try to go here, it's like,
yeah.
So I figured this feels comfortable and I was ripping it and I tried it and it was, got me like 11.5.
Whatever, I mean, if it feels comfortable and you're getting the shape that you want out of it, just go with that. It would definitely help you to lefties.
Yeah.
Because they give you something on the.
I was doing it last year.
It give you the third speed.
So I stopped throwing it.
Yeah. Because right now to lefties you have hard and mid speed with the changeup.
Nothing. We were talking about that middle line.
Yeah. But you also don't have anything slow.
But I haven't been throwing changeups to lefties either.
Yeah.
I've been throwing fastballs in, pretty much fastballs in.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. You need something else. You need a different speed.
Yeah.
You got to throw your changeup a little bit more, and you got to throw something slow to get them off balance.
That's what Octavia was saying.
Yeah.
For some reason, brain fart, 65% fastball, the rest like slider, 1% changeup.
Yeah.
And like he said, I don't even use my curveball. It's non-existent.
Yeah.
And last year I was like 30s, 20s. Yeah. I was in a good mix. And I was throwing my sinker. He said my sinker 7% usage this year.
Yeah. Everyone's sitting on a certain speed. They're sitting heater. And then when you get behind in the count, you have to throw them a strike, and then you're getting hit. I think you got to use the changeup more. It's a good pitch for it. It has really good metrics.
Okay.
Especially if you're throwing predominantly four seams. Because think about, like, if your four seam's 13 vert, 11, 13 vert, and your changeup's 2, you have a great separation. You have 10-inch separation there. But just throw your curveball more.
Yeah.
Like you got it, like when you get ahead, if you throw it in the zone, one, it's gonna be slower, so they're gonna be out in front. And two, if you throw it in the dirt, like you can use that to get the feel for it, you know? But you gotta mix the speeds up some.
Yeah,
sure.
I know. I've been throwing 2 pitches when I have 5.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, gotcha.
Your two seam, are you straight up on it?
Normally, but I think here I have to be like a little bit more inside the seams. The seams are so wide. Here is on the seams in MLB, but it's like in between the seams here.
You think there is a difference there?
Oh yeah, I've compared it. There's a massive difference.
Really?
Same thing with the Japanese ball. The seams are as wide here as the Japanese ball. 2 seams don't move over there. I couldn't get it to break.
I thought they throw 2 seams over there.
Not really, it's all 4 seams. As soon as I got back to the States and started throwing 2 seams with an MLB ball, it was darting.
So you go inside, so you feel the seams on the outside of each finger?
That's what I've been thinking here, but I hate that feel. We're figuring some stuff out here, Ponce.
Split, you wanted to spin like this? Now when you throw it, you're right here, or do you turn it sideways?
So I'm like, if this is my fastball, I gotta be like here.
So you're almost throwing a slider.
It's like a slider, and then at the last second, I'm like trying to turn it over, but I have to be supinated on it. Didi got faxed today. He texted me, congratulations, can't wait to watch you play, brother. And I was like, what? What happened? It's like, someone told me you signed. I was like, nah, fake news. He goes, oh, my bad.
I'll come out here in long time.
Nah,
I ain't scared.
you ain't got that in you.
I got it in me.
This guy's doing all the things right if you want to blow the game. You know what I like even more right here? A slash.
Yes.
Yep. 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 Come on, Kevin. Oh, that's a hit. Ah!
The fact that this guy is an 8th inning guy, it blows my mind.
Why is the last guy not the 8th inning guy?
That guy was disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. This guy 90 with no hop and a shitty splitting.
So what you're saying, he's got nothing to get Cano out, right?
Now, before all this, we were behind 5-4 in the 8th, but that homer just put us up 8-4 and secured the win for us, which is really important because if there's one team we struggle against this year, it's Veracruz. At this point, we were 1-3 against them, and they were the only team to beat us in a series all year. And if we lost this game, that would have been 2 straight series losses to Veracruz. And we would have lost 3 in a row for the first time all year. So that was a huge homer by Robbie.
No! What the f are you looking at? That's terrible!
Up and high.
Ball! Take a shower! Give me a glove slam or something.
Nice.
Good inning, good inning, good inning. There we go. Great work. Nice job, Ponce. Nice job there, Denny. Great inning, boys. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You dumbass.
Forward.
Yeah.
There we go, boys. Good win, boys. Today I'm once again a terrible teammate as I have only one friend, Kevin. This is because I'm here early. It's about 2 o'clock. Team's not gonna get here for another 3.5 hours. But I pitch tomorrow in Oaxaca. We're currently in Veracruz and it's like a 6-hour drive. So I'm gonna get my throwing in today early and then make it to Oaxaca by tonight at a reasonable hour so I can get some sleep for tomorrow. Went to the chiropractor. My rib is now back in place and my spine feels a lot better. So I think we're in pretty good shape for tomorrow's outing. Ow. Dude, I don't understand. It's like not ejectoing off the wall for some reason. But then some of them do. Kev, do you think there's ever been a teammate worse than me? My teammates won't even like show up and even be on the same field as me. That's how much they hate me. I mean, I'm such a bad clubhouse presence that no one even showed up to the clubhouse because I was here. Okay, Kev, you get the gamer today. My spine feels so lubricated and loose. Oh boy. Okay, I actually got to lock in on like trying to hit a target here. There we go. 4.
Oh, that's me.
I lost the ball in the sun when I tossed it to myself.
So I got my throwing done and headed to Oaxaca, but the team still had a game to play, and that game went 12 innings scoreless until Veracruz scored a run to walk it off 1-0. So not only did we lose the game, we lost the series, and that was on getaway day before a 6-hour bus ride that actually turned into an 8-hour bus ride by the time there was traffic and stops. There's a lot going on today. We are in Oaxaca currently, and that's important for a couple of reasons. Number one, the owner of the Diablos, Mr. Harp, also owns the Oaxaca team.
So it's kind of like a home game. He lives in Oaxaca, his family's in Oaxaca. 2, he specifically wanted me to pitch this series so his whole family could come out to the game and watch me pitch. So there's a lot of pressure on me to perform well. In addition, we got a hurricane going on in the Gulf, and it's dumping a bunch of rain out here onto the stadium, so we're not sure if we're going to play tonight. It was also raining last night for the team's game in Veracruz, and there's a 40-minute rain delay during that game, and they played 12 innings. It was 0-0 until the 12th, and we lost 1-0. They left at 3 a.m. and made an 8-hour trip here to Oaxaca, so everyone is dead. Also, we've had to cover 18 innings in the bullpen over a 3-game span, so we really have no relievers available tonight. Everyone's wiped out. Our manager Lo told me we have 2 relievers available tonight. No one thinks that we're playing tonight, but looking at the weather outside, I think we are. So let's just do this how we normally would in a visiting stadium for the first time. Let's start off with a stadium tour. This is the locker room. And as you can see, there's no actual lockers, just little cubbies and benches. So that's gonna be a little bit cramped. Here are the restrooms. Do we have toilet paper in the stalls? Sure do, that's a plus. So pretty traditional shower room. Let's check out the field. Honestly, great dugout. Wide, plenty of space, benches to sit on, very cool. The stadium is actually really neat. I love this vibe. We got a turf field. This is one of the fake pieces of grass. Don't get confused for real grass, it is turf. I do see the mound under the tarp and it looks somewhat large, so that's a positive. We got 410 to center, 335 down the lines. Kind of an odd shaped ballpark. 380 in the gap in left field. We are at like 5,000 feet altitude, so the ball's gonna travel here. Not quite as well as Mexico City, but it is gonna travel. But this place is a great vibe. Great place to play a ball game. Probably seats, what do you think, Kev? 4,000? I don't know, but it's gonna be loud for tonight's series for sure. Are the bullpens under the stadium? No, the bullpens are right here. So we're on the field for the bullpen, chucking the ball right towards home plate. So actually pretty cool. I like this. Let's see what this room is here. Maybe that's where the relievers hide if they're getting heckled too much. But I like this stadium. This stadium's awesome. Yeah, there's no bad seats here. Every seat is a great seat. Also something I have never seen before. We have a little shop set up in the clubhouse. Just a local guy that came in with some stuff in case the players need it. Rob, are we playing tonight or no? No?
2 sevens tomorrow?
Trevor.
Justin.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
How much time do you need if we were to play? They don't think we're going to play. Trevor's program to get going is 30, 35 minutes?
I need at least 30.
All right.
I imagine their starter needs about the same as well, so.
I don't want to get you up twice. Still raining another for 20 more minutes right now. I think you're banging.
Okay.
And it would be a single game tomorrow, double hit on Sunday.
So I would pitch tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. Despite all of this, and the team being excited for a much needed off day, we did end up playing the game, and thank God we did. Now, warming up, I was feeling great. I actually had a good adrenaline rush, likely because the team needed me to be good today, and the ball was absolutely jumping out of my hand in warm-ups. But when I got to the mound, the rainy conditions reared their ugly head. The mound was absolutely soaked, so much so that I had to do half my warm-ups on flat ground because I was slipping so much on the mound. The mound's Here we go.
Have some fun. Do it
Yep.
with me. Come on.
Here we go. 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 Let's fuck them up. Fuck them up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'll be doing a full breakdown of every single pitch of this game in my next video, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. I had my good stuff in the pen. We'll see if it followed me to the game or not. Even though the game didn't get off to the best start, I learned what I need to know about their lineup and their team approach, and the rest is literally history. Bitch! Doors! See ya, bitch. Yes, sword! Ah! Yep, bye, bitch. Expelliarmus! Get my little wand out here. Doors! Chaser! See ya! Window shopper! I can't watch punts out 11 through 5 and not come with my shit. Chaser! Doors! That's not doors. What am I saying? Doors!
In the middle of the game, it started raining, and my teammates wanted the game to be canceled since we were already ahead and it would count as a win for us. But I definitely didn't.
It better not f***ing rain.
Hopefully it just opens up right now.
No, absolutely not. We can't have that.
Why?
Not with, no.
If it opens up and they
No.
cancel the game, it's
No.
only a game.
I have 13 strikeouts through 5. The league record's 18.
Okay.
And the franchise record is 14.
You're probably going to have to pitch through this inning and end it.
I'm fine pitching through it as long as they don't delay it. Yes! Yes! Ah! For the 15th! That one's for you, Mr. Harp. Now let's get the league record.
And my manager tried to take me out after the 7th, but I was not having it.
I have 2 innings to get 3 more, and I'm not coming out of this game. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm not gonna tell you very often, but tonight I'm telling you I'm staying in this game.
All right, what's your reasoning?
What?
What's your reasoning?
My energy is great. I have like the nervous adrenaline energy right now, and I'm gonna break this league record. So don't take me out of the game until I do.
All right, what's our limit?
Huh?
What's our limit?
146 is my all-time high, and I'm perfectly fine to throw that.
How about 110?
I'm not coming out of this game, so it doesn't matter. You got to give me this low, at least until I break it. I need 19. I have 2 innings to get 3 punchies. No one in the world's ever done it. I'm gonna do it tonight. I feel great. I'm pitching every 7th day.
Let's go.
Just sit back and enjoy the show, Lo.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
Record.
When I punch out the 3rd, I got to get 3 more for a league record. 19. This is the team record.
I dedicated the 15th strikeout ball to Mr. Harp.
Can you deliver this to Mr. Harp? Yeah! Yeah! Come on. For history, baby. Fuck yeah!
The game ended up going the full 9 innings, and thank God it did, because I needed all 9 to break the record. I went 8 2/3 innings and struck out 19 hitters. In the process, I set 2 records. The Diablos franchise record was 14, and the league record was 18. We also set a league record for most strikeouts in a game by a team with 20.
Do I retire? Do I retire my glove?
Thank God Jimmy came in for the last out and got a strikeout. Nice job, Jimmy.
Fuck yeah! 20 for the game? Let's go.
And we won the game 6-1, giving the bullpen a very nice break and keeping me firmly in the lead for the Triple Crown. Every win makes for a great day, but this one was special for me. You can watch a full breakdown of the game right here, or if it's not out yet, catch up on all the storylines that have led to this moment.